Right, vegans. In my last video, I touched on it. Not at all, really. I just said, aren't they a fucking annoying? And now I have to specify that I don't hate all vegans. I don't hate vegans, actually. I don't necessarily hate anyone. From the last video, some people got the impression that I dislike Billie Eilish or fans, which is fucking untrue, really. I don't have anything against them. I just, had a strong opinion about it, which I put out there. Anyway, moving on. I was on the greatest snap in the world Facebook when I saw this, and it fucking wound me up straight away. So fucking angry, in fact, that I put it straight on my Snapchat and got told to fuck off, really, because I do it all the time, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, I just thought I'd make a video on it, preferably because I just wanted to get my opinions across and see if anyone had the same views as me, really. And just the fact that they walk in there and they're not proving a point, they're just proving that they're fucking arseholes, really, to be fair. I mean, it's pure vandalism. It just is. It's pure, and they're not proving anything. I mean, this photo here, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Does their life matter? Possibly, right? But at the end of the day, I don't support it. I condone it. I condone it, but I don't support it. I would never be a vegan. I've always been more of a carnivore. But I mean, fair enough, if you're gonna do it, but don't shove it down my fucking throat. I mean, I don't care if you're doing it or not. Like, vegetarians don't come up to me and tell me that they're vegetarian, because personally I don't care, and they know I don't care about it. I mean, and secondly, I mean, the thing is with vegans, not all of them, but most vegans, they have to throw the veganism in your face for them to know that they're trying to do better in the world. Like doctors who, cure cancer patients, you don't see them fucking going around with, big badges saying that I cured cancer. They never do. That's because they fucking don't, and you need to live in reality, really. I mean, the people who work at McDonald's don't necessarily they don't have anything to do with it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they're just 17 to 18-year-old teenagers that are just trying to work just to make a living at the end of the day. Like, if you're gonna go into their, place of work and make their shift a fucking nightmare, like, what has Ben and fucking Beth got to do with this at all? Like, Ben and Beth have fuck all to do with it. They're just working there. And if you're gonna go into a random McDonald's franchise that has nothing to do with it, then you need to fucking look at veganism and what it's doing to you, because it's making you a fucking prick. I mean, I've seen vegan rallies where, like, people will be just on the street eating burgers or just a chicken wing or something like that, and vegan people will go up to them and just, like, smack the food out of the person's, out of the person's hands and get in the personal space and start screaming at them. And then when they give them a reaction, they don't understand why. Why they've possibly been punched in the face or thrown to the floor. It's because you're in the personal space. Now, a person that's thrown into the ground is in the wrong. He is in the wrong, because he shouldn't be doing that, personally. Is what I personally think. But if someone's going to get your personal space, you can't expect not to get knocked down on the fucking floor. I mean, you should expect that, absolutely. And the reaction that they have about it is fucking abysmal. But the fact that they're going to, I just can't get over it. Just the fact that they had the audacity to go into a McDonald's that has nothing to do with killing out. Sorry, they do have something to with killing animals, but the franchise, the people that are working there, they have nothing to do with it. They're just getting the food, you know what I mean? They don't get it. They don't get paid at the end of the day. And if everyone stopped eating meat, that meat process, they would lose a lot of money, and you'd lose a lot of jobs as well. Some jobs would be created, but more jobs would be lost in the process. You got to look at it that way as well. And not everyone is going to agree with being a vegan. Fair enough. Try and encourage as much people to go to it as possible, but it's never going to be one of them things where everyone's going to do it, because it never works like that. When you look at things that people have tried to get across, like communism and stuff like that, not everyone's on board with it. Everyone's different, and everyone has a different perception on life. And the way they go about it, again, it's fucking wrong. Like, and for instance, really, it's just all out playing wrong. I mean, give me your views in the comments of what you think of the situation. But I mean, I was on Facebook scrolling down even more after I saw this thing that wound me up, and then I see this as well about being cheated on in a relationship, and again, it just fucking wound me up. Obviously, because I get wound up so easily. But I mean, I have to speak about it in this video because why fucking not? I mean, I ain't got mint rolls, but I mean, make the video as long as possible. Why not? Let's wind as many people up as possible. Anyway, she speaks about that if you're not performing in a relationship like you're at the start, if not making your woman laugh or man, for depending on what relationship you're in, then don't expect them not to cheat on you. And if they do cheat on you, you should apologise for not performing. Then what the fuck is that backward society? Who the fuck lives in that bubble? Whoever lives in that, but who has been in that situation, seen that happen, and then gone, oh sorry, you've cheated on me, but I'm sorry because I haven't been the person I was. Get the fuck off your high horse, because I don't know what world you're living in, but you need to fucking grow up, because it's just fucking stupid, really. I don't understand it, and maybe I never will. But at the end of the day, basically, it's people like this that will go on to run the fucking world, because there's so many people that were influenced by, reality TV shows like fucking Love Island, and it's these Fiat 500 loving bitches that will end up ruling the world and will be the ones with our hands in as dicks, and that's how it'll be, unfortunately. And, if you're not, wanting to open your eyes to see that, then it looks like you're going to be left behind, really. Anyway, it's been MSAT. I'm going to wrap it up anyways. Thanks for listening. Let us know your views in the comments on how you feel about the vegan situation. And feel free to leave a subscription, leave a like on the video as well. And I'll see you next time, guys.